loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Anya and I'm the Sims Fairy. I'm so happy that you're here. This is my first ever video. On this video I just wanted to make a little loft. It's my first one. I made it a few weeks ago and I think it turned out pretty well. I really tried to make it as cute and nice as possible. This was really my first try to make it as good as possible. I mean, I always loved doing interior and house building on The Sims, but doing it while filming it is a little bit different, I think. I also used some cheats. But in the end, I always tried if everything works, and it did. And I hope you like it. As you can see, I had a little problems with the roof. That's a point where I definitely have to improve in the future, but it's always a learning by doing, right? I tried to make the roof as elegant as possible, I think, and I really always have a hard time finding the right fences in Sims 4 and also Sims 3. I never really liked the new fences. I don't know why. Do you like them? I think in Sims 2 I like them the most. And here I'm just trying to find the right tiles for the bathroom. I think in the end the bathroom could have been a little more better, but I definitely set my focus on the kitchen, I think, but you will see it later. I tried to make some cabinets under the stairs. Of course I had to use cheats for that because it never works in Sims, I think. But in the end, I of course tried everything, and they can use the counters, and it's so amazing. I love it. In real life, you would also use the space under the stairs. I don't know why they don't do it in Sims, but it looks pretty cool, I think. And I mean, I had to split the kitchen a little bit, as you can see, but I think it works in the end, and it looks pretty nice then. In the bathroom, I played around quite a long time because I wasn't pretty sure how to lay everything out and how it should look in the end. And I also used some cheats there. You will see it in a little bit. It is hard sometimes. Of course, for the towels here, I had to use cheats. I really hope you can't hear my ventilator. It's so hot here. I'm from Austria. That's next to Germany and Hungary. And normally it's not that hot, but at the moment, the last 2 weeks we have about 37 degrees, and that's so much. We are definitely not used to it. And recently I moved to my own flat, and at home, when I lived with my mom, we had a AC, but now in my first apartment, I don't have an AC, and it's wow, it's not that easy if you're used to it. Here on these shelves in the bathroom, I obviously tried to use cheats, and I didn't exactly have done it that often before, so as you can see, I had some struggles. It was not that easy, but in the end I think it looked pretty nice. I hope I will improve in that soon. Yeah, and in next tutorials it will be much easier for me to do it, and yeah, I really hope you like that video. I really hope you like my apartment, my bathroom, because it's so much fun to do it. When I was a little kid, I mean, everyone knows Sims is a really cool game, and I played it when I was like, I think I started with 10. with Sims 2. I never played Sims 1, shame on me, but I started with Sims 2, and I loved it from the beginning on. And when I was that little, I loved doing everything. I loved creating houses. I loved playing with the Sims. But as I got older, I noticed that I spent most of the time on Sims, creating Sims and creating houses and do landscaping and all of that. And I always thought, okay, maybe I'm a little boring. I became a little boring because I'm getting older. And then I noticed that there are so many people who are in love with house building at The Sims too. Not only playing the game, mostly, but mostly creating houses. And that's so cool. And then I saw that so many people are making videos on it in YouTube, and I thought, well, maybe I could do that too. And obviously, my mother tongue is not English, it's German. But I think you can understand me. If yes, that's pretty cool, and if no, then you can correct me anytime and help me out, or tell me that you don't understand me. But it's so much fun, and I also noticed that when I would speak English, there's so much more. There are many more people who can see my video, because I mean, here in Europe, in the German-speaking region, there, I mean, also everyone loves Sims, you know. But I feel like in America or Australia or England, these are just some cities where they love to make videos about Sims. But I feel like in these countries, Sims videos are more popular. Or am I right? Or am I wrong? And that's why I decided to make these videos in English, because it's so cool. Yeah. And as you can see, I tried to decorate the house a little bit more. I always have a hard time on Sims finding some art or something, or photographs that I can put on the wall, because most of the time I don't like them that much. But I have to say, I don't have all the expansion packs and gameplay packs, but I hope I will have them soon, and I just have to buy them. Down in the info box you can see everything, every games that I have, and some information about me. Feel free to give me some feedback. This is really my first video, and I mean, it's learning by doing. And you can help me a lot if you tell me what I can do better. I mean, obviously, it's not a real loft, because in a real loft, the upstairs, I mean, the loft area would be in the same height as the first floor, as the ground floor, like in a tiny house, for example. But I think it's not possible yet on Sims 4 or Sims 3 or anything like that. I think it's not possible. So I tried to do it like this way, and I actually loved it. I love this first floor so much. This upstairs, it looks so beautiful. Yeah, and the rooftop, I love it so much. It looks so nice. I would have wished to have some more seats for the garden or for the terrace, and that's what I came up with then. And then I did some of the walls outside. I knew I wanted to make it a little bit rustic. I wanted to use some brick walls and things like that, and that's how I did it. I wanted to make it outside and also inside on the on the specific walls. And then I obviously had to put some flowers because I love the aesthetic of flowers. Yeah, and I had to figure it out. I didn't find the right things at the first try. And then I also wanted to make some wallflowers because I love them. And I had to arrange them a little bit that it looks natural. Yeah, I really, really love that building. Please let me your feedback in the comments there, or some ideas what I can do next. I have some other houses. I think one or two houses I have filmed also. These videos will come up soon. Yeah, and in the info box you will find the link to download it if you like it. I hope so. And yeah, let me know how you like it. Send me shots. You can send me screenshots on Instagram. I do have an Instagram account. You will find it in the info box also. And I will also write a hashtag down there so you can show me your family maybe, or your sim who moves to this house. I would be so happy. Or you can also make your own video with my house. You can maybe change everything in it, and I would be so excited to see what you did with this building. Or I would love to see some gameplay of you in the house, or just some feedback. I would really love that. That would be really cool. And here are some screenshots of the house so you can have a better look at it. I think I could have made it a little bit better, but I think for my first try I actually really like it. I love the rustic stairs in the loft area. I love the little tiny living room area and the bookshelves. I think the bathroom is a little bit big. I could have made it a little bit smaller, but I mean, why not? It looks still really, really nice. At first, I also wanted to put these pictures on the wall, but I couldn't make it. I think they are just some artistic images that have to stay on the floor. Yeah, and this is already the end of my video. I really hope you like it. I would love to see a thumbs up from you. And if you liked me and you like this video and you want to see more videos of me, then just hit the subscribe button. It's obviously free. And also turn on the notification bell, and we will see each other soon. Bye!